Good evening, or good morning, good noon, or good midnight, whenever and wherever you're watching this. Welcome to the Sunday Poem. Today's video should be titled, I got 99 poems, and this is one of them because I already read this poem already. This video is also sort of an anniversary because this is the 100th Sunday poem, and I have to admit that I'm weirdly proud of that, to be very honest. So let me dress up for the occasion. This is a tiny little niche channel, and in the vast world of YouTube, it's statistically virtually non-existent. It has become a really important part of my life and my weekly schedule. The poetry readings are one major reason for that. I absolutely enjoy making them, and I hope this also communicates. While trying to find poems, I have to do, of course, always a bit of research, and so I learned so much about poetry and about poets. I found so many incredibly wonderful poems, beautifully somber poems, sad poems, dramatic poems, encouraging and uplifting poems, and also some absolutely funny poems. And I'm thrilled that the Sunday poem readings seem to resonate so well with you out there. Therefore, a heartfelt thank you to this little group of amazing people, meaning each and every one of you out there who tune in, who watch, who listen, who drop a thumbs up or even a comment here and there. It really honestly means the world to me. Of the, so far, 99 poetry readings on this channel, there are some that I really like and that I'm very happy with. Of course, there are also some that I don't like so much for various reasons, technical reasons, or because I didn't like my performance on that day, and that I thought about remaking. One poetry reading in particular bugged me for a very long time. I wasn't feeling too well that day. I had some troubles with my voice. I was hardly able to talk. The only thing that I love about the reading is that it is incredibly ridiculous with the props and all, and you'll find a link to it up there and of course also in the description, so to the original video. It's just my weird sense of humor, and I won't apologize for that. The thing though is, I made a mistake. The mistake wasn't entirely my fault. It wasn't one of my usual mispronunciations. It was a typo in the original that I found on Wikisource. The typo was indicated as a typo. It was a typo in the original print, which was corrected later, but I didn't see that it was a typo, so I read the typo as it was on the page. And this bugged me when I found it out later. To top this, the reading is the third most clicked video on my channel. So there's no other way, right? I had to remake this. And this anniversary, I think, is the perfect time for it. Since the original video already is really ridiculous, I thought that I had to top that and make it even more ridiculous. Therefore, I put everything in that I usually don't put in my poetry readings. Overly dramatic music. Well, okay, I sometimes use music. Props, sound effects, and visual effects. And I even have a guest. I just hope that there is no such thing as a poem police, or else I'll definitely get arrested. So here is the most ridiculous video I ever made. And I have to say that I really, honestly enjoyed making it. Here is Jabberwocky Revisited. by Lewis Carroll. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats out grey. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, with jaws that bite and claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the Frumious snatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, frabjous day, callooh, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats out grey.